All right, so I'm going to solve 21. This problem is going to help you solve 17 through 20 as well. Okay, so in order for me to kind of explain these up here, what I'm going to do is you're going to pretend that there's no answer choices. Okay, so kind of ignore the answer choices for now. And what you're going to do is you're going to write an inequality given the graph. So the ones that we know how to write are the slope-intercept ones. So what you want to do is you want to go and identify the y-intercept first. This is your y-intercept. It's at -2. And then you want to pick another point that crosses perfectly through like the corner of another little square so you can find your slope. And do rise over run. Rise 1, run 2. So your slope ends up being 1 over 2. Notice how this line is going up, so it's a positive slope. And your y-intercept ended up being -2. This is an inequality, so I'm going to write y, but I'm not going to write equals. It's not an equation, it's an inequality. So you want to find out the symbol. What you do is you stand here, and where is it shaded? Is it shaded under or is it shaded above? It's shaded above, so above means more than. So it's more than, and because it's a solid line, I'm also going to include the extra little line at the bottom. Then you write your slope with the x, and then your y-intercept. And then that's how you're going to solve these up here. However, this one has answer choices, so now we've got to check to see which one of these matches our answer. So let's see. A, was our slope 2? No, it was 1/2. So that's why A is wrong. B, well, B is in standard form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the y-intercept first by doing bulldogs can bark. Remember that this is A, this is B, this is C. So I'm going to take the C value, 12, divided by the +6. Well, that gives me a +2. Was our y-intercept a +2? No, it was a -2. Same thing here, standard form. So I'm going to go ahead and change that to slope-intercept to see if it matches what we got. So let me find the y-intercept first, C over B. So 8 divided by -4. That is -2, so far so good. Now I need to find the slope by doing Mac-Chi minus algebra is boring, or the opposite of A over B. So I'm going to take A, take the opposite, it becomes a -2 over a -4. Negative and negative is positive, and 2/4 can be simplified to 1/2. So you might be thinking, oh, wait a minute, this might be the answer. Well, let's double check our symbol. Right now we see a less than and equal to. Remember that if this number is negative, our sign is going to flip. So this is going to turn to the greater than or equal to. And is that what we have? Yes. So we've got the correct symbol, we've got the correct slope, we've got the correct y-intercept. So this is probably the answer. Let's just go ahead and check what is wrong with this one. And it has a +1/2, it has a -2. It is just the symbol that's incorrect. So your answer is C.